This is called a plate squat plus a plate press, also known as a counterbalance squat plus a plate press. This is actually one of my favorite modifications for like a thruster. I mean, there's a ton of different modifications for a barbell thruster, whether we're limited through our wrists or our front rack or our squatting ability or our pressing ability. But this is my favorite ones, just knowing how many different joints we're looking at creating full range of motion in the thruster. Oftentimes there's going to be one of those joints that's limited. So this is one of my favorite movements for scaling or modifying the thruster if movement quality is an issue. I'm going to show you 3 reps. Okay, so if you notice, I'm working through a full squat, I'm working through a full press, okay? But I'm using this plate to aid in where I might be limited. For instance, on a plate squat, as I reach the plate forward, counterbalances my squat to where it allows me to sit deeper into this range of motion. And as always, we're trying to get that thigh to about parallel, slightly below, or wherever our earned range of motion's at. This movement is actually going to allow you to move a little bit better than you're typically used to. Now, as I stand up, I pull that plate in, and then all I do is I press it overhead, trying to get full elbow extension and get my biceps in line with the ear, all right? The great thing about this plate press too is I'm not gonna be using a ton of weight, so I'm limited with loading there. But as I come up, I can also press into a safe range of motion, more forward and up than trying to force myself here, which a lot of times with the thruster, folks are limited in. So one more time, plate squat, plate press, okay. Plate squat, plate press. One of my favorite modifications for a barbell thruster. That right there is the plate squat plus plate press.